boys and girls. Today we're going to read a book. The title of the book is Dina's Lucky Penny. The author is Barbara de Robertis. The illustrators are Joan Halub and Cynthia Fisher. Now, before reading this book, we're going to review what we know about money. Can anybody tell me what coin this is?
That's a penny.
Very good. That's a penny. And this coin?
That's 5 cents.
Or?
A nickel?
A nickel. Very good. This coin?
10 cents.
Or?
A dime.
Very good. A dime. And this coin?
That's 25 cents.
Very good. 25 cents or?
A quarter.
A quarter. Now, do you remember when we went to our holiday boutique or the book fair?
Mm-hmm.
And did anybody not have enough money to get something they wanted?
Yes, I didn't have enough for my book.
And what did you do?
Well, I asked my mother for more money and she gave me more money.
Okay, well, that's similar to Dina's problem in this book, and now we're going to read to find out what she did. Dina had a problem, a big problem. Her mom's birthday was coming up, but Dina didn't have any money to buy a present, not 1 penny. Just then, Dina saw something shiny in the grass. A penny! She picked it up. The penny felt warm in her hand. Wow, she said. What's up, Dina? Called Mrs. Green from next door. Look what I found, Dina said. Oh, a lucky penny, said Mrs. Green. Do you know this rhyme, Dina? Find a penny, pick it up, all the day you'll have good luck. How can a penny be lucky? Asked Dina. I'll show you, said Mrs. Green. She pulled a handful of coins out of her pocket. I'll give you 4 more pennies to go with your penny. How much money do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cents, said Dina. That's the same as a nickel. Thanks, Mrs. Green. Which would you rather have? Asked Mrs. Green. 5 pennies or a nickel? A nickel, please, said Dina. She traded Mrs. Green the 5 pennies for a nickel. Hey, Dina, a voice called. It was her brother, Sam, pedaling back from his paper route. Look, Sam, I found a lucky penny, Dina said. Mrs. Green gave me 4 more pennies, then she traded me a nickel for the pennies. That was a lucky penny, Sam said. What are you going to do with your 5 cents? Save it, Dina said. Mom's birthday is next week. I need money to buy a present. I'll give you another nickel to go with that one. Sam pulled a nickel out of his pocket. Now how much money do you have? 5 cents plus 5 cents equals 10 cents, said Dina. That's the same as a dime. Thank you, Sam. So what are 2 nickels equal to?
10 cents.
Or?
A dime.
Very good. "Which would you rather have?" asked Sam. 2 nickels or 1 dime? "A dime," said Dina. They traded coins. "It's funny," she said. "A dime is much smaller than a nickel, but it's worth more." "Twice as much," said Sam. Dina's big sister Amy skated up to Dina. "Listen, Amy," Dina said. "First I found a lucky penny. Then I got a nickel. And now I have a dime. I'm going to buy a present for Mom's birthday." Amy smiled. "That dime looks lonely," she said. "I'd better give you another one." "Thanks, Amy," said Dina. "Now I have 10 cents plus 10 cents. That equals 20 cents. I'm going to show Dad." "Look, Dad, I found a lucky penny, and now I have 2 dimes," Dina said. "I'm going to buy a present for Mom's birthday." Dad reached into his pocket. "Here's a nickel to go with your 2 dimes. How much money do you have now?" 20 cents plus 5 cents equals 25 cents, said Dina. "That's the same as a quarter." "Would you like to trade your 2 dimes and 1 nickel for this quarter?" asked Dad. "Yes, thanks, Dad," said Dina. So 2 dimes and a nickel are equal to, does anybody know?
25 cents.
Good. Or
A quarter.
very good. Dina could hardly wait to show her quarter to Grandma and Grandpa. They were coming for supper. Dina set the table. She stacked her books. She changed her clothes. Finally, she heard the doorbell. "Grandma, Grandpa," Dina said, "I found a lucky penny and now I have a quarter." "Wow," said Grandpa. "How did that happen?" "Like this," Dina said. "I found a lucky penny. Mrs. Green turned it into a nickel. Sam turned it into a dime. Amy turned it into 2 dimes. And Dad turned them into a quarter." "What are you going to do with your quarter?" asked Grandpa. "I'm saving it to buy a present for Mom's birthday," answered Dina. "Then you may need more than 25 cents, said Grandpa. "Why don't I give you another quarter?" "Thanks, Grandpa," Dina said. 25 cents plus 25 cents equals 50 cents. That's half of $1. "Dina," Grandma said, "will you let me try a magic trick with your 2 quarters? A magic trick with her 2 quarters? Dina wasn't sure. But then she saw the twinkle in Grandma's eyes. "Okay, Grandma," said Dina, "but please don't lose my 50 cents. Grandma took the 2 quarters. She dropped them down into her big purse. "Abracadabra," said Grandma. She waved her hand over the purse. Now, does anybody think they know what Grandma's magic trick is going to be?
I think she's going to give her more money.
Okay, let's see what happens. Then Grandma reached down deep inside her purse. Slowly she pulled out her hand. 4 quarters, Dina cried. First, Grandma put 3 quarters in Dina's hands. Now let's see how much money you have, Grandma said. 25 cents plus 25 cents plus 25 cents equals 75 cents, said Dina. Then Grandma put the last quarter in Dina's hand. 75 cents plus 25 cents equals 100 cents, said Dina. And 100 cents equals $1. She gave her grandma a big hug. Would you like to trade your 4 quarters for a $1 bill? Asked Grandma. Yes, please, said Dina. Now, do I have enough money to buy Mom a present? Yes, you do, said Grandma. Tomorrow, I'll take you to the dollar store. They have lots of things for $1. By now, dinner was ready. Dad peeked out around the kitchen door. I think I hear Mom coming, he said. Sure enough, Mom walked in. Mom, guess what? Dina said. I found a lucky penny today. Lucky you, said Mom. What are you going to do with it? Dina couldn't help smiling. It's a secret, she said. That night, Dina thought about her lucky penny and how it grew from a penny to $1, from 1 cent to 100 cents. It was just like Mrs. Green's rhyme. Find a penny, pick it up, all the day you'll have good luck. Today had been a very lucky day, and tomorrow would be even better. Tomorrow she would buy her mom a birthday present. And there's Dina gone with her grandma to the dollar store. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to give you each a piece of paper, and you're going to think about what Dina could possibly buy her mom for her birthday at the dollar store. And you're going to make it into a sentence, and you're going to draw a picture to go along with your sentence. Thank you for being good readers, listeners, and I hope you enjoyed this book.